What's up, explorers? I am Enzo, and today I bring to you Iceland, this breathtaking and mysterious land. Iceland is a beautiful country with stunning natural landscapes and a rich culture. Situated on the edge of the Atlantic, it is a volcanic island with magnificent glaciers, hot springs, volcanoes, and incredible northern lights. Here, you can visit the famous Thingvellir National Park, which boasts spectacular glaciers, beautiful waterfalls, and the unique Icelandic horses. There are also fjords, volcanoes, and geysers, with beautiful scenery waiting to be discovered in every corner. In addition to the natural beauty, Iceland also has a rich culture and history. You can visit the capital city of Reykjavik, where there are many interesting museums to learn about the local history and culture. You can also visit churches and appreciate the beauty of traditional Icelandic architecture. If you are interested in the Northern Lights, then Iceland is definitely a must-see destination. In the winter, you can witness this breathtaking phenomenon anywhere on the island, making your trip even more unforgettable. Whether you are an adventurer or a tourist who enjoys food and culture, Iceland can meet your needs. Come and explore this beautiful country and experience an unforgettable journey in your life. Here are 10 amazing places to visit. Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon is one of the most famous attractions in Iceland, attracting thousands of visitors each year. The lagoon began forming in the early 20th century and has been increasing in size and depth due to climate change and melting glaciers. Today, the lagoon covers an area of 20 square kilometers and has a depth of 248 meters, with crystal clear water that is truly awe-inspiring. At the Glacier Lagoon, you can see icebergs of all shapes and sizes, each one different and incredible in its own way. You can stroll along the edge of the lagoon, hike or horseback ride along the shore into Vatnajökull Glacier, and have an unforgettable journey. You can also see many seabirds and seals frolicking nearby, adding even more excitement and surprise to your trip. In addition, there is a beautiful black sand beach near the Glacier Lagoon, known as Diamond Beach. The beach is scattered with icebergs of various sizes that shimmer like diamonds. Here, you can capture stunning photos and experience the power and beauty of nature. In summary, if you plan to visit Iceland, be sure not to miss Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon. This magical place will provide you with an unforgettable journey and surprises, making you fall in love with this beautiful country. When visiting Iceland, you definitely can't miss the famous black sand beach, Reynisfjara. This beach is located on the south coast of Iceland, just a few kilometers from the town of Vik, and is one of Iceland's most popular attractions. As soon as you arrive at Reynisfjara, you will be immediately drawn to the stunning beauty before you. The sand on this beach is deep black in color, as it is made from volcanic lava. The scenery of this beach is very unique, as you can see several rock pillars standing upright on the coastline, looking like natural sculptures. These rock pillars are called Reynisdrangar and are a local legend of pirates who were said to have been swallowed by a giant monster while sailing on the sea. In addition to Reynisdrangar, you can also see the magnificent coastline, one of the most famous features of which is the huge waves on the beach. The waves here are very strong, so be sure to be careful. You can also admire the surrounding canyons and mountains, making your trip more colorful. Reynisfjara is a very popular tourist destination, but it still retains its natural beauty and charm. If you are planning a trip to Iceland, this black sand beach is definitely one of the attractions not to be missed. When you step foot in Reykjavik, the capital city of Iceland, you will immediately be drawn in by its unique atmosphere. It is a small and beautiful city surrounded by nature. Here, you can taste the freshest seafood cuisine, witness the most stunning northern lights, and experience Iceland's unique culture and history. In Reykjavik, you can visit many interesting museums and local art exhibitions. For example, you can head to the Pearl Museum, Perlan, to admire Iceland's natural landscapes, or visit the Viking Maritime Museum to learn about Iceland's fishing history and culture. Additionally, Reykjavik is a vibrant city with many lively bars, cafes, and music venues. In the summer, you can participate in local music festivals, experience Iceland's music culture, or take part in cultural events such as poetry readings and theatrical performances. Whether you want to witness the Northern Lights, explore glaciers, or experience local culture, Reykjavik is a city worth visiting. Its beauty and uniqueness will leave a lasting impression on you and bring back many unforgettable memories. Golden Circle. This is one of Iceland's most classic tourist routes, offering you a chance to experience Iceland's magnificent natural landscapes and historical culture. Firstly, we will head to Thingvellir National Park, which was the earliest gathering place of the Icelandic Parliament and one of the most important places in Icelandic history. In addition to its historical significance, Thingvellir also has stunning geological landscapes, including cliffs, canyons, and waterfalls. You can take a stroll here and enjoy the lakes and green natural scenery. Next, we will visit one of Iceland's most famous geological wonders, glaciers. The underground hot springs and geysers here will leave a deep impression on you. The Strokr geyser eruption site shoots water columns up to 20 meters high every few minutes, which is a sight to behold. Finally, we arrive at one of Iceland's most iconic waterfalls, Gullfoss Waterfall. This 32-meter-high waterfall is an absolute highlight of the Golden Circle, where you can enjoy the water droplets and vast Icelandic scenery up close. That's the Golden Circle in Iceland. On this route, you can experience Iceland's charming natural landscapes and learn about its unique history and culture. Let me introduce you to Kerlingafjall, a must-visit destination in Iceland. Located in central Iceland, Kerlingafjall is a volcanic range consisting of multiple volcanic cones, with the highest peak reaching an elevation of over 1,400 meters. Kerlingafjall is one of Iceland's most famous geothermal areas, where you can marvel at the magnificent mountain peaks and the wondrous geothermal activity. Upon arrival at Kerlingafjall, you can choose to hike or bike along the mountain trails, enjoying the stunning natural scenery. You can also take a dip in the local hot springs, relaxing and enjoying a rejuvenating vacation. In addition to Iceland's famous northern lights, Kerlingafjall is also a summer paradise. During the summer, the mountain peaks turn green, and the flowers bloom, providing you with a true Icelandic beauty experience. If you want to experience a truly exceptional natural journey in Iceland, Kerlingafjall is a place you cannot miss. Seljalandsfoss and Skogafoss, the two must-visit waterfalls on Iceland's south coast. When in Iceland, one cannot miss the two famous waterfalls on the south coast, Seljalandsfoss and Skogafoss. Let's start with Seljalandsfoss, a 60-meter tall waterfall that drops straight down, forming a clear pool in front of it. The pool is home to many salmon, making it an excellent spot for bird watching and fishing. The cave behind the waterfall is another highlight, where you can walk through and enjoy a unique view of the waterfall from behind. Next, let's head to Skogafoss, another 60-meter tall waterfall with a powerful stream that creates an impressive sight. Standing in front of the waterfall, you can feel the mist and hear the thunderous roar of the water, which is truly breathtaking. If you dare to climb the ladder next to the waterfall, you can enjoy an even more spectacular view. Besides the waterfall itself, there are also many hiking trails around Skogafoss that allow you to appreciate the surrounding mountains and scenery up close. Seljalandsfoss and Skogafoss are two famous waterfalls in Iceland that have attracted countless visitors. If you are planning a trip to Iceland, don't miss out on these two magnificent natural wonders. Skaftafell Natural Reserve, located in the southeast of Iceland, is an amazing natural treasure and is considered one of the most beautiful national parks in Iceland. It boasts spectacular glaciers, towering mountains, lush green hills, waterfalls, lakes, and rivers, leaving visitors in awe. In Skaftafell National Park, visitors can enjoy glacier lakes surrounded by verdant valleys and meadows. The most famous attraction in the park is the Svínafellsjökull Glacier, one of Iceland's largest glaciers and one of the largest in Europe. Visitors can join organized adventure activities, such as glacier hiking, walking along the glacier trails, or riding snowmobiles across the glacier. In addition, the park also has some smaller but equally beautiful waterfalls, such as Tanafoss and Svartifoss. Tanafoss falls from a height, forming a charming water curtain, while Svartifoss is famous for its unique hexagonal rock columns, making it one of Iceland's most famous waterfalls. Skaftafell National Park also has rich wildlife, including reindeer, antelopes, and raptors. Visitors can join guided tours in the park to learn about the ecological habits of these wild animals and plants. In summary, Skaftafell National Park is an excellent tourist destination and an ideal place to explore Iceland's natural beauty. Snæfellsnes Peninsula is a breathtaking destination filled with stunning landscapes and various adventure activities. Located about a 2-hour drive from the capital city of Reykjavik, it is a popular tourist destination. The peninsula boasts magnificent volcanic scenery and enchanting coastlines. As you travel along the coastline, you will witness the natural artworks created by the forces of nature, such as spectacular sea cliffs, endless stretches of beaches, and various rock formations. Moreover, if you are a photography enthusiast, this is a place you cannot miss, as you will have the opportunity to capture the most beautiful landscapes and natural scenery. In Snæfellsnes Peninsula, you can participate in various adventure activities, such as rock climbing, kayaking, canoeing, rafting, and horseback riding. For adventure seekers, climbing to the top of the Snæfellsnes mountain is an unforgettable challenge. From the summit, you can enjoy breathtaking views, including vast glaciers, mountains, and the expansive ocean. Aside from the natural scenery, Snæfellsnes Peninsula also has many historical and cultural landmarks to explore, such as Snæfellsnes volcano, hot springs, ancient churches, and local fishing villages. You can also indulge in local cuisine and coffee at the local restaurants. The Westfjords, located in the northwest of Iceland, is a beautiful and mysterious place that represents the westernmost part of Iceland. It features magnificent fjords and coastlines, as well as an abundance of wildlife and stunning mountain ranges. In the Westfjords, you can find some amazing attractions. For example, Vigør Island is a small and beautiful island that boasts rich wildlife, including seabirds, seals, and whales. You can take a boat tour to observe the wildlife and enjoy this beautiful place. Additionally, you can visit the cliffs of Hlíðarfjall, the westernmost sea cliffs in Iceland that reach up to 441 meters and are one of the largest seabird habitats in Europe. You can see many different types of seabirds, including gulls, puffins, and parrots. If you want to further explore the Westfjords, you can participate in a hiking tour and explore the most beautiful mountains and fjords in western Iceland, admiring the stunning scenery covered with wilderness and snow. In addition, there are some small towns and villages to visit, such as Safirur and Hólmavik, where you can experience the real life and culture of Iceland. When you step into Enzo National Park, it's like entering a mysterious kingdom that combines natural beauty, cultural history, and geological wonders. As one of Iceland's top 3 tourist destinations, it's also an important symbol of Iceland's history and culture. Here, you can admire magnificent natural landscapes while learning about Iceland's history and culture. Firstly, the park is considered one of the oldest parliaments on Earth. In the center of the park, there is a rift valley that represents the boundary between the North American and European tectonic plates. The rift valley is very wide, and you can stroll along the Viking ruins to appreciate this unique geological wonder. Here, you can see the structure of the Earth's interior from the surface, making it an excellent geological teaching site. Secondly, the park is also an important spiritual symbol for the Icelandic people. Here, you can see many important historical buildings, including the Ingvar Parliament ruins, ancient churches, farms, and fields. In these ancient buildings, you can see how the Icelandic people have maintained their culture and way of life over the past centuries, making it an important path to understanding Icelandic culture. Thanks for the support. Share, subscribe, like. See you next time.